Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're
We are the Dorkeries.
Today we are where everybody wants to be.
We are in Hall H for Marvel Day. Slept outside.
Yep.
Little footage of that in yesterday's vlog. And today we are inside. We are fresh. We are a little bit clean. But we are ready for the day. We entered and they gave us a ticket as soon as we entered. I'm thinking that might be for the Clark or Lois and Superman and Lois panel.
We called it Lois and Clark. We're showing our age a little bit.
Superman and Lois panel is the first panel of the day, so I'm thinking that is for that.
Maybe.
I will say in the past, usually if Marvel gives away anything and their panel is not until 6 o'clock today and it's currently only 10 a.m., they usually pass out things. So,
but we also got Keanu Reeves. We've got Star Trek. We've got what else? Penguin.
It's going to be a fun day. We are going to watch panels and snooze in between. Maybe eat a pretzel.
Eat Hall H food.
I'm thinking a pretzel and a Pepsi, and we're going to have a good day.
Love it. Hall H!
I saw a Bob Ross Deadpool. I saw a Woody Deadpool. Did anybody see a Peter Pool? Was there a Peter Pool out there anywhere? No? No? Greatest Show in the Pool, I saw that. But I went to Peter Pool. Hey man, grab the lady. Peter Pool's gonna be our moderator today. Thanks, Rob. That's cool. I love Hall H. We were here on Thursday. Did anybody see Deadpool and Wolverine? That team did an amazing job. Just minutes ago, it became the #1 R-rated opening weekend of all time. And at the same time, the Marvel Cinema, and they presented us after. Did you guys see this drone show? It was gigantic. And there was a guy from the Guinness World Book of Records who came out and handed Louis Esposito and I these plaques. We didn't really do the drone show, but we got the plaques because it was the biggest fictional character drone show ever, which is cool. We'll take it. Guinness Book. But you know what I like? I like that Hall H doesn't just look back. We've looked back. Deadpool and Wolverine's in theaters. Hall H looks forward. Hall H looks at what is coming up next. So today we're going to talk about 3 movies we have coming out in 2025, the first of which is Captain America, Brave New World. And we have the cast, Rob. Let's do it. Let's hear it. Let's bring the cast out, man. Let's bring them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, please, Mr. Tim Blake Nelson. Everybody, good to see ya.
Really what this film is a return to that, and I think when you see some things, you'll see that it is that level of grounded action movie that we also can do in the MCU.
Right on. Now, Anthony, unlike Steve Rogers, Sam doesn't have the super soldier serum. How does Sam's lack of superpowers affect your approach to the action scenes?
Very good question. Sam is surrounded by a host of very good, intricate characters that help him move through the plot of the story. He's not so much a muscle-bound guy. He's more of a cerebral, thoughtful character. You know, when you first see Sam in Falcon Winter Soldier, he's a counselor. So he keeps that counseling, he keeps that approach throughout the course of the character in all of the films.
The king of the Serpent Society, I am Seth Volker, Sidewinder. That's a load off my shoulder. I can let it all go now. Thank you so much, Mr. Viking.
All right, for our last question, gang. Anthony, you've said before that the shield can be pretty heavy. What's the secret to wielding both the shield and the wings?
That's a very good question. Why didn't any prompt me on this? Hey, this is Julius. He got COVID, but to replace him, we got somebody way more cool.
Stop it.
And a little bit red.
Stop it.
Hey, Mr. President.
Welcome, Harrison! All right. Hey, Harrison, you've actually
What?
You've played a U.S. president before. What makes Thaddeus Ross different? And did you really just not want to grow a mustache? I know.
I would have grown a mustache if I'd been asked.
That's Harrison Ford. Tell Tom Holland I'm in the Harrison Ford. My bad. My crew hard. Get him, Harrison. Get him, dog. Get him.
It's been like this for a long time. It's not my fault. Now, you asked me a question about being the president.
I did, yeah. What makes this one different?
I'll make no reference to current history. None. But this is a character that's based on the very, a lot of history developed with Bill, who played the character previously. But now I am Thaddeus, and I am delighted, and I am proud to become a member of the Marvel Universe. I had been watching fantastic actors, some of which are here tonight, have a really good time working in the Marvel Universe, and I wanted a piece of the action. And I'm very proud to be in this film. I think it has turned out to be fantastic. Marvelous, even.
All right, thank you guys. Got the cast of Captain America: Brave New World. Thank you. Just when I think my dream of a nerdy life can't get any more complete, I hear Harrison Ford say adamantium. That's pretty cool. Now, we have another movie next year that comes out in May, and it's called Thunderbolts.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage director of Thunderbolts, Jake Schreier. Geraldine Viswanathan.
team, I have to tell you. They are wonderful. They are the Thunderbolts. We think all the same thoughts. We take care of each other. We show up for each other. Let me introduce you to... Oh my God. You guys didn't dress up? Guys, I sent that email and we all said we were gonna dress up because it was Comic-Con. Sebastian, you said when I couldn't rewrite your monologue in that pivotal scene in Act 2 that you would dress up.
You don't have my number.
You guys are the worst. Nobody dressed up except for Julia. Thank you, Julia. Oh my God. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. Well, thank you. But I'm out of here. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. God, Florence Pugh. You think that girl has your back and she just really doesn't?
Okay,
She doesn't want to wear a
turn
green
his mic off, please. If we could just thank
Like the
you.
Thunderbolts, because sometimes in 85 years of comic history, writers and artists use the same name.
Understood. Hey, Jake, what's with the asterisk?
Oh, the asterisk. I can tell you that it means something.
Working with each other, and we clearly understand each other because we've all accidentally matched, bar Lewis.
Totally.
Oh, Lewis.
So Geraldine and Lewis, welcome to the MCU. What can you tell us? What can you tell us about the characters you play?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Well, Rob, right?
That's me, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you understand the challenges and the weight and responsibility of a three-letter name, right?
Yep.
Rob, Bob.
Yep.
I feel you there. I just I see you,
Thank you.
and I connect with you there. And I'm sure that you know as much as I do about Bob for that reason.
Okay, terrific. Hannah, you're a returning MCU villain, potentially former villain. What can you say about your character's heel turn?
Well, it's good to be back. And no, coming back and working with such incredible actors and characters as well, it's been such an honor and a pleasure. And where we left Ava, and where we find Ava, and how she works with others is gonna be interesting.
All right. What's it like for these two characters to be back on a job again?
Aww. I mean, I want to reiterate what Wyatt said about this group of people. I had one of the greatest experiences of my life working on this movie as well. They're all wonderful, but I do have a favorite, and her name is Florence Pugh. And I think she's this up-and-coming actress. You may hear more about her. But she is just electric to work with, and I think the complexity between their relationship this time around, we got to go to all these different levels. I mean, there's like warmth and humor, but there's also a lot of pathos between the fact that, he's a terrible narcissist who has a hard time showing up for other people, and she's very dedicated to killing people, I guess. It's not a good combination for a relationship, the start of a relationship. But we do get to go to a lot of great places, and it was truly such a joy to work with these people, and I'm really proud of what we did.
Cast of Thunderbolts in 2025. Thunderbolts. Somebody said something about my hat. Yeah! 1 year from today, exactly 1 year from this weekend, we are releasing Marvel's first family into the MCU, the Fantastic Four. We have not even started filming this yet. It starts filming Tuesday in the UK. Pedro is there and sent a picture with all of them. You saw that online. But our director was willing to fly all through the night to be here with you. Ladies and gentlemen, our director, Matt Shackman. Still standing, still awake.
I'm still awake, I'm still standing.
Welcome, Matt. Hey, Matt, the Fantastic Four have some of the most iconic powers in Marvel history, from Reed's stretchy limbs to Johnny's fire abilities. How do you want to bring those powers to life on screen?
I love the Fantastic Four. I love their power set, and it's one of the things we've worked the hardest on, because we want to be true to the comics, but we also want to be true to life. We want to root it in physics and anatomy and all those things that can make it feel incredibly real. So we've done tons of tests and concept art and storyboarding and VFX tests and research. We've talked to scientists, we've talked to animal experts, we've talked to everybody. We've gone out into the desert to find the best rock to make the thing from, right? We've done everything we can to make it amazing.
Right on. And you journeyed through the decades with WandaVision, and we know that Fantastic Four...
WandaVision, Matt directed every episode.
And we know that Fantastic Four is set in a version of 1960s New York. Were there any 60s details you wanted to make sure to include?
I mean, the same approach to the powers. We want to do our research. We want to be authentic. We want to bring it to life in a very real way. But at the same time, we also are not doing just the 60s, right? We're doing a retro future 60s. So a lot of it was about finding inspiration from the futurists of that time, especially Sid Mead, and using that as sort of inspiration to build a whole new world that is part the New York that you know from the 60s and something you've never seen before. But more than just the visual aesthetics, the 60s to me is all about optimism. It's about looking to the stars and about dreaming, about traveling into space. It's about how with the right heart and the right mind you can do anything, which is what the Fantastic Four is all about. And so it's more about capturing the spirit and the tone, which is not a bad segue because I put something together for you guys. And we haven't started shooting yet, but we put together a little bit of pre-shoot stuff, some animatics. We've kind of cobbled together something to give you a sense of what this movie will be about. And so, do you guys want to see it?
That is the official title, The Fantastic Four First Steps, and that amazing music you heard was our composer, Michael Giacchino. Would be here with us right now, but is hosting a NASA panel somewhere else on the convention floor, for real, which I thought was apropos. All right. What are you holding there, Rob?
Oh, I have got a little gift that everybody here is going to get. It's a Fantastic Four fan and map, and you're all going to get one.
Pretty cool surprise. And the other surprise is that the cast is all here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Ben Grimm. Here he is. Your Johnny Storm. Joseph Quinn. Sue Storm, Vanessa Kirby. And Mr. Fantastic, Pedro Pascal. By the way, this is the first time, all in public, Marvel's first family.
All right. Hey. All right. Okay, guys. Hey, Evan, I got a question for you. What was your reaction the first time you saw yourself in the super suit?
I don't know. I feel like that was just a couple of days ago.
Can you remember that?
I'm still.
You've had a role in some pretty impressive nerd franchises. What feels different about joining the MCU?
New family. Nobody knows that Matt and I have known each other for like 25 years. And we started with the same talent manager, actually, and he almost became my roommate in 1999, but he came and he saw the place and was like, yeah, I'm good. So that's different.
We're gonna get down the pub and make everyone come with us because we're filming in London, aren't we? And we're the Londoners, so we've got to show everyone a good time.
Seems only right, yes.
Right on. Hey, Eben, we're here in Holly.
Simplifying it and taking away kind of I was a bit scared of the technology and just sort of saying, no, it's just like, making scenes like, normal scene work.
Right on.
So, that was real advice.
That's very nice. Let's see here.
Going back to London to start shooting the Fantastic Four. The entire cast, thanks guys. Thank you. Thanks so much, this is the best. Go catch your ride, thank you. Thank you.
Kevin, I live in London. I live in London, can I hitch a ride with them?
Yes, of course. Rob Delaney, everybody, he lives in London, he's gonna hitch a ride.
Take care.
Panel's over.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, man. Yes. Do you want to hear a little bit about the Avenger films? One thing that people have been asking of late is who the heck is going to direct these two movies?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on.
Anthony Russo.
Oh my God, we missed you guys. You are the best damn fans in the world. Kevin, can we still back out? Is it no?
Okay, just hear me out. When we directed Avengers Endgame, Joe and I truly believed that it was the end of the road for us in the Marvel Cinematic Universe because we had put all of our passion, all our love, all our imagination into the Winter Soldier, into Civil War, into Infinity War, climaxing all of it with Avengers Endgame. That 4-movie run was incredible, and it left us creatively spent with all of our emotions on the floor. In the time since, through a very special story, Joe and I have come to potentially see a road forward with you all.
And it's the biggest story that Marvel Comics ever told. It's the first comic book run that I read as a kid that made me fall in love with comics. It's the reason that Anth and I are standing up here. And I think you all know the name of it.
The name is Secret Wars. Yes.
Get ready.
We are in fact doing it.
I bet you didn't see that coming.
As fans of the comic know, Secret Wars is incredibly ambitious. The magnitude of the filmmaking, the vastness of the storytelling, world-colliding epicness, all of this made Joe and I understand that we would need to make another essential movie first in order for all of us to be ready for Secret Wars.
Yep, there is one very, very important character that is required to do Secret Wars justice. And it's a character that Marvel has not introduced yet. And it could be the most important character in all of the Marvel Universe.
Come on. It's green. It's green. It's green.
Wait for it.
Now, listen, if we're gonna bring Victor Von Doom to the screen, and he is one of the more complex characters in all of comics, right, Kevin? I mean, this is potentially one of the more entertaining characters in all of fiction. If we're gonna do this, if we're gonna bring him to movie theaters worldwide, then I think we're gonna need the greatest actor in the world to play that character.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as proof of the unimaginable possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe, we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
New mask. Same task. What did I tell you? I like playing complicated characters.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Like Robert. Yeah, look, like Robert said, new mask, same task, and the task for all of us, including everybody in this room together, is for us to help create the greatest possible experience that we can all have together in a movie theater. So let's get to it. Bring your imagination, your love, and your passion, and we will see you in 2 years with Doomsday.
Thank you very much. Wonderful. Great work. Thank you. Thank you, as always. Hall H. Yes. So, does anybody have any questions? No. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thanks so much.